Welcome to Gemba Video by Asian Productivity Organization. In Japanese, the word Gemba means a particular place where things are carried out. Now, we'll show you good practices at the production site in Japan. Today's theme is Omotenashi. You will never forget.
Hello everyone, my name is Toyoaki Tsuboi. First, I will introduce the main points of interest about the Productivity Gemba video. As you can see in this graph, in Japan, the number of ryokan, as what traditional Japanese style inns are called, has been decreasing while the number of hotels has been increasing. Currently, there are still more ryokan than hotels, but hotels offer more rooms than ryokan. Next, you can see in this table, there are some major differences between ryokan and hotels. Ryokan, many of which are located in tourist areas, are built in the Japanese architectural style that provides private spaces for guests. The staff take on a wide range of tasks and provide services with a human touch, known as Omotenashi, which is the Japanese form of hospitality, and Okami takes charge of it. So-called onsen, meaning hot springs or a big public bath, is familiar among ryokan. Hotels, on the other hand, are usually located in modern buildings in urban areas and offer semi-public spaces. The role of each staff member is systematically determined, and minimal comfort spaces are provided for small numbers of guests, usually two. Omotenashi, the Japanese form of hospitality, consists of three elements: motenashi, shitsurae, and furumai. Motenashi is the mental attitude of a person who welcomes guests and goes out to ensure that they are as satisfied as possible with their stay. Shitsurae means arranging rooms with furniture and decorations, such as flowers, according to the season and traditional aspects. Furumai refers to behavior suitable for the time, place, and occasion, as well as traditional etiquette and good taste. This video introduces the accommodation facility UN Shinjuku. It is located in the center of Tokyo, the Japanese capital, but is a unique style of hotel that makes guests feel like they're staying in a ryokan. Let's take a look at UN Shinjuku's spirit of hospitality and how it is embodied.
UDS 株式会社と申しまして、アーバンデザインシステム。
We are UDS, which stands for Urban Design System. The company's predecessor was founded in 1992. We run not only hotels and ryokan, but many kinds of facilities, from planning to management at home and abroad, co-working spaces, share houses, dormitories, restaurants, educational facilities, and chocolate shops. Our greatest strength is that we handle all aspects of projects from planning, designing, and operation in-house. We create places with sophisticated designs, business continuities, and sociability which are sustainable and have attractions for the local community. UN is a word that means the origin of something. Our concept is to reconsider the essential elements of ryokan, a traditional Japanese lodging facility, and re-edit it in a modern style. It is not a Japanese hotel, but a compact ryokan. We promote it as a new choice for travelers in modern times. Onsen Ryokan UN Shinjuku started in 2019 in the Shinjuku area, one of the terminal stations where domestic and international visitors come. We have around 200 guest rooms which meet many kinds of people's expectations. In 2020, we opened Onsen Ryokan UN Sapporo, UN Bete Daita, and so on, meeting many guests' demands.
The strongest attraction we have for guests is the large public onsen hot spring on the top 18th floor. We have an open-air bath there using onsen from Hakone, one of Japan's most popular onsen resorts. Located on the top 18th floor, you can enjoy the beautiful view of Shinjuku, especially in the evening. You can have free ice lollies in the evening time as well. We have a vending machine for bottled milk there too. Foreign visitors enjoy the drink which they often become familiar with in Japanese animations. There is a Japanese food restaurant on the first floor called Kaka Tojo. They offer dishes of seasonal ingredients from all over Japan. Guests who stay here can enjoy a special daily fish meal in the morning. Guests not staying at the hotel can enjoy tempura, dishes grilled on an iron plate, and sliced raw fish at lunch and dinner time. One more attraction point for guests is the incense at the lobby lounge on the first floor. The smell rotates every season. Craftsmen in Nara made this incense, called kitsamiko, with seasonal special tastes. For example, it has a sakura smell in spring and a lotus smell in summer. All guests experience the 4 seasons in Japan through the scents. In each season, we have different single-tone melodies of piano on the first floor. Then it expands to harmony tones on the 18th floor, where guests can enjoy the atmosphere. We have some strong preferences for our room goods too. You can see a wooden box called tamatebako treasure box in each room. You can have some tea bags and tea cakes in it, which you can enjoy anytime while staying. We host some community events, like rice cake pounding events on New Year's Day and lion dance parades. As a lodging facility managed by an urban development company, such events play an important role to attract people within and beyond the community. People may think you will get bedding all set in your room while you are having dinner, but some foreign visitors have difficulties about it with regard to security while they are absent in the rooms. Then we put futon-like low beds in the rooms so as not to disturb guests with security problems. You may find some lines anywhere in the facility, including in our logo mark. We call them storylines, meaning all experiences guests have here are related to each other. With a hope that guests bring memories back home, we sell incense with scents of the 4 seasons and CDs of the floor music. Some have yukata's Japanese robes as well. In a conventional way, staff in ryokan had difficulties communicating with other staff, room clerks, front clerks, and valets. In UN, managing guest information with computers, we host every guest at the same level. The digitalization made each service simple and enabled us to host guests with a minimum number of staff members. We have some staff members from overseas too, and they have a variety of experience levels. And we have domestic guests and ones from overseas as well. We always take care that they will have a comfortable stay, with our clear expressions and easy-to-understand explanations. You may see a white round art design made of Japanese paper, washi, in the elevator hall on the first floor. The paper art symbolizes our good relationships with guests coming here, located where they can initially see before coming into guest rooms. The art symbolizes a flower bud. We also have other paper arts on the guest room floor, which have blooming flowers motif. Our logo mark symbolizes the alphabetical UN letters into a Japanese traditional family crest. You must feel Japanese taste with such Japanese-style designs. Our accommodation charge is not so expensive, so you would not hesitate to visit us many times. We hope our guests will find something new through the Japanese-styled experiences they have here. We're looking forward to your visit.
What country do you come from?
We're from the United States.
Okay, thank you. Why did you choose this accommodation?
We chose it because of the location and the convenience of the subway.
And the onsen.
Onsen. Okay. What was most attractive for you staying here?
The onsen was fantastic. Great views.
Really nice
View.
views. Yes, beautiful views of Tokyo. Yeah.
How many times do you go to the onsen?
We used it two or three times.
Yeah.
Okay.
In the morning and in the evening.
I see.
Yeah.
Did you notice about the ice candies and the vending machines?
Yes, we
Yes.
did. We had a
We
few
did.
popsicles.
Yes.
So you had
Nice
milk
treat.
and ice candy.
Yes.
Okay. Did you try the onsen outside?
Yes, the
Yes.
onsen outside was wonderful. Very refreshing. Yeah, beautiful.
Okay. Whereabouts do you go around here?
We went around Golden Guy. We went to the Imperial Gardens. We went to Shinjuku, Harajuku.
Harajuku also. Okay.
UN Shinjuku re-edits the traditional Japanese way of being a ryokan. Foreign guests will be able to enjoy such traditional lodging in the urban side without taking the trouble to go to rural areas. It has been a long time since it became less possible to go out and travel to sightseeing resorts due to the spread of the virus. UN Shinjuku has been getting a good reputation with the urban-style ryokan where guests can enjoy Japanese culture without going too far out of their way. Most services we are offering don't have any differences from those of ryokan, but some foreign visitors don't know manners, how to use onsen, and how to put yukata on. We are trying to have more concise styles which foreign visitors can understand easily. You may know we Japanese have a traditional mindset of Omotenashi, the hospitality of what ryokan staff members bear, I think. We have a large number of 193 guest rooms in the center of Shinjuku. With digital technologies and the friendly hospitality of our staff, our operation balances the difficulties of large facilities well in order to be a good choice for customers. People came to take care of SDGs or sustainability in recent years. It is important to apprehend such a trend to conduct an enterprise in the accommodation industry, I think. Especially using QR codes to save paper. This is one example of realizing our hospitality with modern technologies. Our staff members may derive fulfillment in areas other than the accommodation industry that we also have available to them. We put an importance on the potential and qualities of each person. They must be able to play active roles in UN Shinjuku too. These days, we can easily see how guests are thinking about us on social media and reservation sites. We utilize them to find out our critical problems. Solving them, we will make our hospitality better for our guests having a good time here. The word of hospitality, Omotenashi, can be received in different ways by every guest. We guess Omotenashi is what we can achieve with the state-of-the-art technologies and systems. We hope that we are realizing the fundamental concept of Omotenashi, and that our guests feel satisfied more than the amount they paid.
UN Shinjuku focuses on pursuing the satisfaction of its customers, in other words, providing an experience similar to that of a ryokan at the accommodation rate of an average business hotel. Its location, just outside the Scraper district of Shinjuku, is synonymous with useful for visitors. But once you pass through the entrance, you will find yourself in an extraordinary space where you feel like you're in a journey. The popularity of UN Shinjuku is attributed to the hybrid model that allows visitors to enjoy the essence of the Japanese cultural experience and staying in ryokan with the cost control and efficient operation of a business hotel. The balance between service quality and cost management and the combination of hospitality and continuous effort to offer convenience, including decentralization, have contributed to the productivity improvement of UN Shinjuku. Wish you get some findings from UN Shinjuku, the place of affinity.
Thank you for your visit.